morning, Palmer Ridge. I'm Nathaniel Labosco.
And I'm Brendan Rivas. Thanks for tuning into our show. I hope you all had a fun and safe homecoming.
Today at 7 o'clock, the new National Honor Society members are being inducted to the group. Congratulations to the new inductees.
Also this Thursday is the school blood drive, so if you're over 18, you should go donate. And if you're 16 or 17, you may be able to donate under certain conditions.
Normally in Colorado, aquatics aren't super popular, but at Palmer Ridge, there's a group who spends their time paddleboarding.
For some students, the everyday sport or activity just isn't enough. I'm down by Monument Lake to check out some kids who spend the majority of their time out on the water.
Paddleboarding is quickly growing in popularity, but it's not just some sport that is good for a relaxing summer day. Kids from PR go out on the lake before and after school, regardless of weather, to hone in on their skills in order to compete in paddleboard competitions.
Paddleboarding, for me, it's all about really operating in the present. It's a feeling that you can only really know if you're out there on the lake.
Paddleboarding requires balance, endurance, and the ability to think and problem solve, as well as a love for the sport and the drive to do well. Things that this group seems to have a lot of. From Ridgeline, this is Frank Bookman.
Thanks, Frank. It's cool to see our students taking advantage of a fun pastime.
Many students don't have the time to go to the gym or run, but there's another way to get in shape. Here's Kara with the Rock Climbing Club.
Whoever said a workout had to involve weights or running? Climbing offers a different way to be social, stay active, and have fun.
In downtown Colorado Springs, students gather at City Rock to learn the basic techniques of knot tying and belaying. They are also given the option to climb for fun or compete in competitions.
Well, climbing is just an awesome sport, awesome environment, super fun. You don't have to be good at it, you just have to enjoy it. So I highly recommend coming and joining the club.
It's never too late to join in the fun. The club meets every Thursday after school from 3:30 to 5:30. Still not convinced? Email Mrs. Rothweiler to find out more information. For Ridgeline, this is Kara.
Thanks, Kara. If you're interested in a fun alternative to going to the gym, make sure to check out this club.
RAD is a club that provides students with a safe alternative to parties, drugs, and alcohol. Grace got the opportunity to experience RAD.
Palmer Ridge offers a variety of clubs for students to get involved in. Some are fun and some are informative, but most are both. RAD, or Real Alternatives to Drugs and Drinking, is a club run by students at Palmer Ridge to deter students from abusing harmful substances by involving them in the community in fun activities.
He's actually coming to Palmer Ridge and Lewis Palmer.
RAD sponsors Y Night every Friday after football games from 8 to 11 p.m.
We aim to get students to not go out or to find alternatives for having fun other than parties.
Come to RAD every Friday from 7 to 7:30, and you'll even get a chance at a free breakfast. For Ridgeline, this is Grace Guerin.
Thanks, Grace. Make sure to check out the Y Night every Friday.
The Empty Bowl Dinner has become a tradition in the town of Monument. Here's Nathaniel with the festivities.
The Empty Bowl Dinner at Lewis Palmer has become a tradition in Monument. I got to look how their silent auction went. The Empty Bowl Dinner is an event for everyone. The Lewis Palmer Jazz Band performs some of their songs while the guests are eating. The dinner includes soup, bread, beverages, and dessert. Along with dinner and music, patrons can browse and bid on items through a silent auction. Although the tickets are $20, all proceeds will go to benefit Trilakes Cares. Also, it wouldn't be an Empty Bowl Dinner without the bowls. Handmade bowls are crafted and ready to be sold at the event. With the help from Palmer Ridge and Lewis Palmer's Key Club, combined with the Monument Kiwanis Club, this fun evening was made possible.
It was set up a little bit differently, but it went really well, and I think the flow went really well, and there was quite a few people there, so it was really good.
Be sure to try and go to this community tradition next year. From Ridgeline, this is Nathaniel Labosco.
Thanks, Nathaniel. Congratulations to all the silent auction winners.
With everyone excited for homecoming, we're all happy to show our Bear pride. Here's Brennan.
Often in sports, athletes get awards, but today we had an assembly celebrating students' academic achievements. Last week, after Grace Glenn sang the national anthem, students crowded into the big gym, and all the teachers and the student body got to celebrate the achievements of some of our students. And when I say some, I mean more than half. Roughly 600 out of 1,175 Palmer Ridge students received an award. This assembly wasn't just about celebrating students' achievements, it was also to help motivate other students.
Well, I think the assembly provides an opportunity for the school to recognize kids that are really excelling in the classroom, and it's not just a few of them. It's over 50% of our student body, today was recognized in one way or another. And I think when other kids see that, hopefully there's some type of motivation in that.
Whether you got an award or not, it's still pretty cool to see how many of us put forth our best effort. If you didn't get recognized, there's still time. There's another award assembly in the spring. For Ridgeline, this is Brendan Rivas.
Thanks, Brennan. We're glad to see so many people participating.
Whether you like it or not, here's Brinkley with the forecast.
Good morning, Palmer Ridge. I hope you guys had an awesome homecoming week. I'm Brinkley, your weather woman, and this is this week's forecast. After Hurricane Matthew passed, a new hurricane began to form in the Atlantic Ocean over Bermuda. Hurricane Nicole was supposed to strike Bermuda as of last Thursday. Damaging winds, heavy rainfall, and storm surges occurred during the hurricane. The hurricane's eye was directly over Bermuda, and the eye was bigger than the island itself. It was ranked as a Category 3 hurricane. Looking at the pressure map in the radar, there's multiple low pressure zones on the northwest coast, which could potentially move down to Colorado. Let's go to the 5-day and check out this week's forecast. Monday will be a high of 78 and a low of 42. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday will be in the high 50s and the low 60s. And Friday will be a high of 64. Well, Palmer Ridge, that's all I have for you. Whether you like it or not, that's this week's forecast. Have a great week. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Brinkley. Hopefully we're moving into some fall weather.
And that's our show for this week, Palmer Ridge. Thanks for tuning in.